Welcome back. Whoa, that's not good. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. There we go. Welcome back to yourprimetimesports.com. Nothing like recording our bloopers there. I'm Dave Grimm, and we're about to get the boys' game underway here in Batesville. The Paragould Rams against the Batesville Pioneers. And the records for these two teams, the conference records, that is. Well, shoot, I got rid of it again. I keep doing that. I keep dumping off what I need here. The Paragould Rams, their conference record is 4-3. They are 11-5 overall. Batesville, 0-7. They've won one game this year. They're 1-15. That's the tail of the tape right there. We're about to get this one underway. Have a final score to pass along to you, another girls' final score here in the 5A East, and that score being the BB Lady Badgers, 57, and the Blytheville Lady Chickasaws, 43. So we've got two of the four scores in girls' action in the books. And here we're about to get this boys' game underway. Chase Brittingham out there jumping for the Rams. And I don't have a number 12 on my roster. I'm in trouble. I got a number 12 out there for the Pioneers that is not on this roster. We'll figure it out as we go. Tullis. Inside the Tullis. Blocked by the mysterious number 12. We're going the other way. As soon as I find out his name, I'll let you know. That's Wyatt Jones, number 11. Number 35 up top, that is Peyton Richardson. Inside, that shot is blocked by somebody in a red jersey. Didn't see who it was. We're still scoreless. Three-pointer on the way. Garner! No, that was Stidham! Who got the three? Their haircuts trick me every time. Oh, you need a mic.
I do.
There we go. They only gave him 2 points for that, apparently. Doggone it. So I'll fix it on our scoreboard. Still trying to learn these Pioneer names. And the mysterious number 12, whose name I do not have, missed that shot. Offensive board, goes back up. Peyton Richardson, he can't get it to go. I don't think these numbers are right. I think some of these are wrong. I don't think 35 is Peyton Richardson. I'm going to have to do some double checking here real quick. I'm going to get a guy from Batesville, you're from Batesville, to come over here and help me with this for just a minute. Meanwhile, Garner, his shot won't go. So over on the side, Wyatt Jones loses the handle on it. Stidham got the layup. Okay, so number 12 is not on my roster. Number 12 is not on my roster. Do you know who number 12 is for Batesville? All right. Meanwhile, the game continues while I'm trying to track these names down. And the mysterious number 12, his shot is missed again. And it's rebounded by Stidham. Joel Power. Well, how come that's not on here? Do you see him on there anyway? What's wrong with you, man? Hang on, I have one more question, kid. Come here. Number 35, big guy right there. See him? Is his name Peyton Richardson? No, that's what I thought. Who is that? I got a bad roster is what yeah. What was it? Hendricks? Number 35? Okay, I don't have a pen though. I want to try and fix this as the game continues. Mikey's staying on top of it. I'm going to try and find a pen. Power with the basketball. That's his name, by the way. The mysterious number 12 is no longer mysterious as he turns the ball over.
I was just going to start calling him the 12th Doctor.
No, nobody will get that but me and you. Nobody will get that but me and you. And Power almost stole it. Can you believe I don't have a pen? Can you believe that? I'll tell you what, do. Go get me a pen.
All right.
I got this. Thank you, sir. Go out to the concession stand and see if they've got one. All right, I'm doing everything right now, folks. I'm on the camera and the mic. Down low, we're going to have a foul called. That was Chase Brittingham who drew the foul. And he's going to the line to shoot 2 with 4:12 remaining in the first quarter. 4:12, a familiar number to Paragould viewers. Got one free throw. Got them both. Now, I don't have the roster because I'm running the camera. It's Batesville basketball. Three-pointer on the way. Not going to go in. And we got a whistle. And a foul called on Dylan Hoggard. So Batesville will inbound the basketball with 3:53 remaining in the first quarter. Caleb McMahon inbounds the basketball. Well, this is harder than it looks, folks, especially when you're trying to do play-by-play. So, I'm not going to be able to do much play-by-play if I want to keep on top of the action. That shot doesn't go in. That one does. That was Hendricks, number 35, who is wrong on my roster. That's why I sent for a pen. There we go. Catch up to the camera there, Chase. Thank you, sir. Take that camera from me, please. There's a three-pointer. Is it 3? Did they give him 3?
2.
They only gave him 2. So number 12 is Power. And number 35 is Hendricks. I hope that's the only mess-ups on here. Power for 3. Not going to go. Brittingham with the rebound. I think we're okay now. Scoreboard's right. Hopefully my roster is getting right. And with 2.5 minutes left in the first, it's 8-2. Tullis for 3 won't go. Power with the rebound. I'm just going to have to, here's what I'm going to have to do, Mikey. Every time one of their guys scores, I'm going to have to listen to make sure the name that he says is the name is on my piece of paper. Stolen away by Chase Garner. He's got it on the run. If he could dunk it, he would. He flings it up and it goes in. Under 2 minutes now in the first. It's 10-2 Paragould owning the first quarter. Paragould fans on their feet next to us. Whistle and a timeout, 30-second timeout, is going to be called by the Batesville Pioneers. So at this time, I've already told folks who is going to be on the show tomorrow. What I want to do is see if I can track down any more of the 5A scores from the girls. And so far, no, I cannot. I don't have any other scores to report at this time. The only other one we had was the BB and Blytheville girls score. BB won it 57-43. So 30-second timeout coming to a close. Okay, so I do know that the Greene County Tech and Forest City girls are going into overtime at this time. I do not know the score, but it's overtime. And that shot underneath doesn't go in for McMahon. And Garner comes out of the fray with it. And he gives to Stidham, and Stidham puts it up and in. Wow. Totally different from the girls' game. Rams dominating here early with 70 seconds left. That shot underneath does not go in. And Garner again comes out of there with it. It's been all Chase Garner here for a while. Here's a three-pointer. It's not going to go for Dexter Thompson. Power drives in. He got that bucket. .44 seconds left in the first. And again, we see the number 412 pop up.
Yeah.
That's the second time tonight. We saw 412 on the clock, and now we see 412 on the scoreboard. Paragould people know a lot about 412. Yeah, that shot underneath goes in for Brittingham. It's 14-4 Rams. 23 seconds and counting left in the first. And fadeaway jumper won't go for Power. Big rebound by Stidham there. 10 seconds left. Thompson is fouled. Nope. They call a travel. 6 seconds remaining in the first. Coach Lindsay not pleased with the call. 3 seconds. Power at the buzzer. Short. And that is the end of one. And we'll be back with quarter number 2 in 60 seconds on yourprimetimesports.com.
Through the years, First National Bank has created memories, starting new relationships, handing over keys and responsibilities, planning for the future, and building foundations, realizing dreams and destinations, sharing a lifetime of memories. First National Bank.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
Thank you very much, Mikey. We're back with the second quarter. Right here in front of us, this will be Justin Gallant inbounding the basketball. No, I got 2 number 5s on the roster here, and I don't know which one that is. Joe Maurer, probably. That's Maurer. That's who that is. Yeah. Boy, this roster's kind of jacked up. Garrett Denton, number 34. I hope that's what his name is. They're going to have to score for me to verify. I'm just afraid to say any names because they're probably wrong. I know 2 of them for sure, and only one of the 2 I know for sure is on the floor, and that's Power, and he's got the ball, and he made the bucket. How convenient.
He's trying to make it easy as he can on you,
This
Dave.
is my luck. Garner with the basketball. Thompson driving the baseline, runs into a brick wall. Let's see who they called it on 34. I want to see what they say his name is. Yeah, take the headsets off.
He's not going to.
He's not saying it. Wow. I wonder if they say it. Did they say it when a Paragould player fouls?
No,
Okay.
I haven't heard it.
7 minutes left in the half. First free throw was good for Thompson.
He does look relaxed up there, though.
Well, he's nice and at home up there in that bird cage up there, that bird nest. Both free throws good for Dexter Thompson. I'm just going to have to keep one ear off so I can make sure when one of these guys scores that I've got the right name. Power, now, I guess that's Denton. Inside it goes. He scored. That one's right. Garrett Denton. Okay, that one's
right.
confirmed. (16-8) the score. Thompson thought about the three, thought better of it. He got fouled by number 1, which should be Elijah Childress. Here's Garner into the front court. Brittingham into the corner. Stidham drives in. Jumper good. And it's a 10-point ball game again. Down 6 minutes left in the half. Inside, Denton is fouled. So this is Garrett Denton, who will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 5:50 left in the half. Got the first one to rattle around and drop through. He did the same thing with the second one. This first half has flown by.
Yeah,
5:40 left in the second. Only 3 team fouls each out here. That one's stripped away by Power and a foul committed by Thompson. And Power almost took out the referee. Almost ran him flat over. Had to catch the referee to keep him from killing him. Five and a half to play in the half. Power. In the corner he goes to number 4, who is not on my roster, Mikey.
Childress.
Childress is number 4?
Yes.
Okay. Stolen away by Childress. Ahead he goes to Power. He put it up and in. I'm behind on the scoreboard. It should be 18-14. And we've got a whistle, and a timeout is going to be called by Paragould. The scoreboard, well, I'm confused now because they made 2 buckets. And I put them both up on the scoreboard at the same time. But the scoreboard here says 18-12, and I've got 18-14. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to 18-12 because I could be wrong. I had my head down trying to figure out who number 4 was. 4:52 remaining in the half. Boy, I'll tell you what. When you get a bad roster, it makes things that much more difficult. So, 18-12 is what we have on the scoreboard. That's what I'm going to go with until somebody tells me different. 4:52 remaining in the half. Real quick check to see if the Greene County Tech Forest City game. Well, I do have final in the Nettleton Win girls game. 59-24, Nettleton. I'll post that up here momentarily. At halftime, probably. Denton's shot is short. Rebounded by Garner. Boy, Garner is everywhere tonight. Dunk for Birmingham! Tell me you got that.
I did.
Well, then let's look at it on the replay. Boom! Right there was the dunk. And we missed, while we were at the replay, we missed a Batesville shot, layup, 20-14 the score now. Bales underneath, got it. 4 minutes left in the half. All of a sudden, it's picking up the pace here, scoring-wise, that is. The half has gone pretty fast anyway. What did he say?
I didn't catch it.
I think that was Mora. I think that's his name. So,
okay.
Man, you know what I'm going to do at halftime?
Clear
up.
table.
I'm going to clear up this roster issue in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm just beside myself with this roster. Garner for three. It won't go. Brittingham with a big rebound. Whoa. And they thought Brittingham got fouled. He went to the floor hard. Paragould fans hate the call. Power couldn't get that bucket. We're going the other way. Garner with it on the run. Garner takes it to the rack, missed the shot. Brittingham is fouled. 2:49 remaining in the first half. And now Coach Lindsey really giving it to the referee. Brittingham at the line. He's shooting two. Missed the first one. Thompson checking in. Somebody, I don't know who came out. Looks like Stidham came out. Couldn't he get either free throw? He's still a little shaken up from going to the floor hard a while ago. Power came down with a rebound. I'm afraid to say any names here, Mikey.
Well, I don't blame you.
None of them are right. But I'm going to fix that at halftime. Out of bounds, last touch by Paragould. 2:28 remaining in the half. And out of bounds again. Big block by Brittingham. Into Denton. And he double dribbled it. Garner gives to Brady Schillenberger. Garner now up top to Thompson. 2 minutes to play in the half. They're killing clock here. With only a 6-point lead. They're not in any kind of hurry. Now Brittingham for three. He got it. And this time they actually called it a three. 25-16. Rebound comes off to Garner. Are you falling off the table over there?
Almost.
Bales, Blake Bales into the ball game. Now Garner. Schellenberger. Driving the baseline is Brittingham. Travel basketball. And Coach Lindsey does not believe that was a travel.
Coach Lindsey's very unhappy with the
He's
officiating.
been unhappy the entire first half. He has not agreed with much of the officiating. And I'm sure that's something we'll talk about tomorrow on Double G Sports Talk Saturday when he is a guest. Stolen. Nope. Denton comes up with it. Now it's stolen. Garner to the rack, and he got smacked at the last minute, and the shot doesn't go in. Technical foul is going to be called.
There it was.
I don't know which one they're going to pop, though, because both of them did something, and now we're going to have to look at the official to see which one is going to get the technical foul. I think it might go against Garner. I can't see. I don't know what's going to happen. Garner's going to get to shoot foul shots for getting fouled on the shot. I don't know who the technical's against yet.
I don't either.
They still haven't said. Garner missed the first free throw with 40 seconds left in the half. Got the second one. Now, let's see. If he stays out there to shoot free throws, then the technical was on Batesville.
He hasn't said.
And it is.
It is.
Okay, that's the only indication we have had.
Yeah.
He did not go up there and tell who the technical was against. He's got one more, and Paragould will get the ball. What happened was, looked like the Batesville player came down on top of him with his foot while Garner was on the floor. And he didn't do it friendly.
Yeah.
And then Garner took exception to that and kind of swatted at him. I thought they were going to get Garner. They didn't. 30 seconds left in the half. Garner doesn't get the three. Batesville with a rebound. Technical foul on the coach. On Coach Fultz. So with 19 seconds, we're going to go back down here. Garner's going to shoot some more free throws.
He's fixing to double him up.
And now the whole Batesville gym.
He's fixing to double him up, I think, Dave.
Well, no, he's explaining. He's making his case. He's not doing it. He's not being belligerent about it. He's just making his case.
Not yet.
Made both free throws on the technical. And 19 seconds left in the half. It's Paragould basketball. Here's Schellenberger. There's just bodies flying everywhere. This game is going to get out of control real quick. I don't know who they called the foul on. They called it on
It was on Batesville.
Batesville. They called it on Power. 6 seconds left in the half.
Well, we went from 3 fouls apiece to...
And I bet you the referee's going to be real glad when that halftime buzzer blows.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're catching it from both sides. Paragould fans and Batesville fans. Front end of the 1-and-1, no good for Schellenberger. Out of bounds, Paragould basketball. Four seconds left in the half. Well, I'll tell you what, it was flying by until we got to under a minute. And then it slowed to a crawl. Bales got it! Halftime. Folks, the only thing I can do at this point with this bad roster and this chain of events is say, we'll be back in 10 minutes on yourprimetimesports.com.
You get big time savings and hometown service. Always a bit Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. At Baird, there's a difference you will clearly see. You're always a VIP. Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge. You can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
Welcome back to your PrimetimeSports.com. I'm Dave Grimm. Folks, I want to apologize for a dismal first half of announcing because I had a roster from Batesville that had 2 names and numbers matched up correctly. That's it. Everything else was wrong. I apologize, but I went over to the scorer's table and got it corrected at halftime, and I actually know the names of the players now, Mikey.
That's a good thing, right?
It always helps. And hopefully the crowd has calmed down. They
After the
really let the referees have it on the way out the door here at halftime.
And it was a mixed crowd because the Paragould people were cheering and the Batesville people.
Yeah, but
were
it didn't start out that way. Paragould was booing them at first.
Yeah.
And see, it's a thankless job.
It really is.
All right, we're back underway, third quarter. It's Paragould basketball. And I stolen away. And also, I was calling that kid Power a while ago.
Yeah.
That's Maurer.
Maurer.
Yeah, Maurer. So everything's right now. My roster is finally corrected. You Batesville players, you Batesville fans, I apologize. That ball was loose for a good while. Finally, they called a foul. And the foul is going to be called against Batesville. And number 35's name is Jonathan Hendricks. And he's going to sit down with 2 fouls. Another foul called against Batesville before the ball even came in. This time against
34.
Garrett Denton. Back underway, Garner. Now Stidham for 3. Way off the mark. Rebounded by Jared May. All right, let's learn these names. I didn't even get to learn them the first half because I didn't have them right. Maurer in the paint, puts it up, missed it. Got his own rebound. Nope, jump ball on the rebound, or is it a foul? Jump ball. Arrow pointing at Batesville. This is May who will inbound it. Lob all the way up to Joe Maurer. Now May for 3. Nope. Rebound. Brittingham actually came away with that. 7 minutes to play in the third. Hartwick. Did I say Hartwick? No, that's Hoggard. I'm sorry. Dylan Hoggard.
He just
Now
really never gets in a hurry.
I'm getting the Paragould names wrong now, and I know those guys. Garner's 3 wouldn't go, but Brittingham puts it up and in. When we get a chance, I got the other 2 scores from the girls' matchups, and I got some updates for some boys' games. That foul is counted. Count the bucket. Maurer. And he's going to shoot a free throw here. Well, I tell you what, I'm just all discombobulated from this roster mess up. I would really like to get back in a groove. I was in a great groove in the girls' game.
Oh, yeah.
Maurer gets to shoot a free throw. And he makes it. Hoggard brings it down. 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Tullis for three. Off the back of the rim and hits the wire, and it's out of bounds. Joe Maurer passes to Kenton Crawford. Now Eli Childress. Childress got the three. Batesville now to within 11. Trying to climb back in this thing. Hoggard. Stidham. Into Brittingham. He drives in, missed it. Tullis came up with it, and he is fouled, and he'll shoot two. Let's go look at some scores while Tullis makes his way to the line. Here's the final. In overtime, Greene County Tech over Forest City, 76-74 in the girls' matchup. Free throw missed by Tullis. And the other girls' matchup, Nettleton handling win easily, 59-24. Missed both free throws. Stidham with the rebound. Stidham puts it up, it won't go. Childress with the rebound. There was a halftime score, Win 20, Nettleton 16 in boys action. That's halftime score. Another halftime score, BB 24, Blytheville 22 in boys action. As we see the steal from Tullis, Stidham with the touchdown pass, caught it and put it in. He threw that thing into the rafters.
Yes, he did. It'd be almost the best time in Maynard when we broke the light.
Yeah. If there would have been a light there, it would have been broke. Brittingham with a rebound. So I've got you up to date on all the scores I have. That BB and Blytheville score awfully shocking. Hoggard's shot won't go. Tullis with the rebound. Another collision. Two players going to the floor. They called a foul, but I don't know who they called it on. Well, now people going to the floor left and right. Well, I'll tell you what. Very physical game. The referees are trying to keep under control. .436 remaining in the third. Maurer gets the inbound pass for Batesville. Crawford. Now Hendricks. Maurer to Crawford. Whistle and a foul on Tullis. We're going to see an inbound pass here from May. They dump it inside, and a foul's going to be called. Another one on Tullis, and Tullis is beside himself. Hendricks was fouled. He'll shoot a couple. Tullis has now got 3 fouls. He got 2 of them in the last minute. First free throw, no good. Tullis is coming out. Blake Bales is coming in. Still a free throw pending for Jonathan Hendricks. He got that one. Hoggard. And now underneath, Brittingham is fouled, and he'll shoot 2. 4:04 left in the third. Boy, I'll tell you what, this thing has slowed all the way down, hasn't it? Going by quick in the first half, and now
to a snail's pace.
Not so much, yeah. Updated score in the third. Win up on Nettleton, 28-25. Well, I'm getting scores all of a sudden. This is good. This is what we want. That free throw good for Brittingham. Wonder if Clifton's watching, Mikey.
I don't know.
Hi, Clifton. We miss you. Not really. He knows I'm messing with him. Second free throw, good. Now, if he was watching, my phone will, I'll get a text here momentarily, I guarantee it.
I'm sure.
37-23 the score. Here's Maurer. Of course, he probably would have texted me with all these wrong names a long time ago if he were watching.
And with the weird camera angle from tonight.
Yeah. Haven't heard anything from Clifton other than that at the last minute he could not make it. So here's May. Now Crawford. Inside to Maurer. Battles. He's going to go up with it and missed it. And Blake Bales with a huge rebound. He went up above everybody, head and shoulders. Garner. Brittingham in the corner drives the baseline, and he got too far up under it and hit the bottom of the rim. Rebounded by May. We're 3.5 minutes left in the third. Crawford with a big three, and he's fouled on the three-point attempt. Guess what that means? 3 free throws for Kenton Crawford. Missed the first one. Got the second one. Got 2 out of 3. And it's a 12-point ball game with 3:24 to play in the third. Here's Hoggart directly in front of our broadcast position. Now Garner. Back to Hoggart. Timeout call by Paragould. And let's see if it's a 30 or full. It's a 30. So while we've got this opportunity, let's go back and look at those scores again. Gave you the update, win over Nettleton in the third, 28-25. I gave you the halftime of BB and Batesville with BB leading that one by 2, 24-22 at half. Gave you all the finals in the girls. Greene County take over Forest City 76-74 in overtime. Nettleton over win 59-24, and that's a final in girls. And there was one more. Well, not going to get to it. Oh, yeah, BB 57, Blytheville 43 in girls. And then, of course, this one here, Paragould 41, Batesville 23 in girls. That's it. We're up to date. That shot goes in, and the foul is called. So count the bucket. Now timeout is going to be called by Batesville. So we're going to see a free throw when we come back from this break on your PrimetimeSports.com.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
Through the years, First National Bank has created memories, starting new relationships, handing over keys and responsibilities, planning for the future, and building foundations, realizing dreams and destinations, sharing a lifetime of memories. First National Bank.
3:03 here in the third. We're going to still see a free throw from Chase Brittingham to try and complete the three-point play. While we wait for that, here's a scoring update. 4 minutes left in the game. Win up 35-29 over Nettleton boys. 4 minutes left in the game. He got the free throw. 15-point lead. So here's Maurer. Now Crawford for three. Missed it. Going to be tracked down by Childress. And they'll keep it alive. Now Crawford. Free throw line extended. That one won't go. Now we got a whistle and a foul on the rebound. Called against Paragould. Blake Bales. 2:36 left in the third. That was team foul number 6 against Paragould. That shot for Crawford won't go. And now whistle and a foul on the rebound going the other way. Foul called on Maurer. That was team foul number 6 on Batesville. So we're going to have, 6. We're going to see after this inbound, we're going to see bonus for the rest of the ball game.
On both teams.
Both teams. Hoggard in the corner to Brittingham. He wants to drive the baseline, kicks it back up to Hoggard. Now Garner for three, short. Hoggard with the rebound inside, goes back up and draws the foul. Dylan Hoggard gets to shoot 2 here. Missed the first one. Boy, I'll tell you what, we've seen a lot of missed free throws tonight.
We really have. They probably left between both games 20 points on the floor.
Oh, easily. 2:01 up there on the clock here in the third. Missed them both. Tracked down by Crawford. These little girls are in harm's way. There we go.
They are.
Here's May. Now Maurer. Maurer drives in. He is fouled, and he's going to shoot 2. 1:49 left to play in the third. Boy, I'll tell you what, the fourth quarter is going to take 2 hours and 47 minutes. He got the got the first free throw, folks, and he got the second one. Lost our camera video there for just a second. We're back up. Paragould basketball. Here's Stidham in the lane. Stidham can't get it to go. Offensive board. Bales. That one won't go either. Maurer with the rebound. Maurer, other end of the floor, is fouled again. 90 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'm beginning to think it's going to take an hour and a half to get through a minute and 30.
Man, I'm telling you what. And now the referees want to have a talk. Get over on the referees, would you? And now, whatever they talked about, they're going to go talk to
Scorer's table.
the scorer's table, or the coaches about, rather. I have no idea what's going on. Well, whatever it wasn't, I don't know. Maurer's shooting a free throw. Good.
I guess I'll have to ask Coach Lindsay about that tomorrow.
This has been the strangest basketball broadcast this year.
So far.
Between the roster and the technicals and the fans. He got both free throws, and now referees having secret meetings. Down low, it's picked off by Maurer.
Whoa.
Foul is called on Stidham. We'll see a 1-and-1.
Well, after about 10 minutes, it's down to 1 minute and 14 seconds.
It's just taking forever. 1 minute, 14 seconds left in the third, folks. He got it. It's a 10-point game. Batesville can get it back to single digits with this Joe Maurer free throw. He missed it. Brittingham with the rebound. Hoggard with 1 minute left in the third. Into the corner and through Blake Bell's hands, out of bounds. 57 seconds left in the third. Paragould fans for the last 5 or 6 minutes have just been giving it to the referees. Maurer. Childress. Offensive foul away from the basketball. Called on Maurer.
That's going to give him 3.
Yep. Sub checking in. Maurer will sit down. Dylan Milligan. What a rhyming name. Dylan Milligan checks into the ball game. And I think he was in the first half, but I didn't know what his name was.
Yeah.
30 seconds left in the third. Hoggard, now Garner. Back to Hoggard. Thompson thought about that three and said, nah, better not. Maybe this time he'll do it. He does. He missed it. Bales with the rebound, and he draws the foul. 15 seconds left in the third. Big Top Flea Market scoreboard says it's a 10-point game, and it still says it's a 10-point game. Largest indoor flea market in Greene County sponsors our scoreboard. He missed them both. Rebound, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Batesville basketball with 14 seconds left in the third. And it's going to be like this probably the entire fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Because both teams now in the double bonus. Garner is fouled. With 4 seconds left in the third.
They are not going to let us get out of the third quarter.
Double bonus the rest of this game. An entire fourth quarter of double bonus for both teams. Garner at the line. Got it. Got them both. Long pass ahead, and he traveled with it. With 0.8 seconds left on the clock, Wyatt Jones travels with the basketball.
Oh, I wish they just passed it in and let it in.
There's no way they're going to get a shot off. That's the end of the third. Mercifully. We still got the fourth to go, folks, on yourprimetimesports.com.
You get big time savings and hometown service. Always a bed, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. At Baird, there's a difference you will clearly see. You're always a VIP. Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge, you can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
Well, we got a quarter left to go. We don't know how long that'll take. We're going to do it. A couple of scoring updates for you as Batesville will inbound the ball. Into the third quarter, BB 36, Blytheville 32. Half a minute to play. Win 41, Nettleton 36. We'll keep you updated. He traveled with it. Yep, sure did.
Get him a bus.
Oh, my.
Garner into Hoggard.
Yeah, Hoggard should just dribble around for a while. Because if you're not moving, you can't get fouled, and you can't foul somebody. You know?
Yeah, that'd be glorious.
Kill the clock.
There we go.
Yeah. I tell you what, Brittingham has seen the floor tonight more times than he's seen it all year long. He has just been beaten and battered.
And it somehow still scored 16.
Make that 17. First free throw good. Got them both. Wow. 7.5 minutes in the ballgame. May. Crawford. Childress, rather. Now Maurer. Drives in, jump stop, puts it up. Charge called. Hoggard drew the charge from Maurer. That's 4 fouls on Maurer. And now the Batesville fans giving it to the refs again. They've been equal opportunity.
Yes, they have.
Both sets of fans have just hammered the refs tonight. 7 minutes to play. Maurer picks it up. He's in the game with 4 fouls. There's nobody coming to take him out. So it's he's going to live or die right now. Crawford with the basketball, being guarded by Bales. And Hoggard picks it up. And then he loses it. And then Crawford, wow, nobody wants it. Crawford finally tracks it down. Brings it back into the front court with 6.5 to play. In the paint, blocked by Brittingham. May to Maurer. Maurer has his pocket picked by Hoggard. Ahead he goes to Garner. Garner in the paint. Intentional foul is called. They call that intentional foul on Garrett Denton. With 6:06 left to play.
That gives him 4.
Garner at the line. Timeout called by. Full timeout called. Let's take it. Back in 1 minute.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
Through the years, First National Bank has created memories, starting new relationships, handing over keys and responsibilities, planning for the future, and building foundations, realizing dreams and destinations, sharing a lifetime of memories. First National Bank.
All right, that was longer than a minute for the timeout. There was an intentional foul call before we had the timeout. And Garner gets to shoot 2 uncontested free throws. And Paragould will get the ball back. Missed the first one. Couple of finals for you in boys. BB 50, Blytheville 45. That's a final. Win 41, Nettleton 36. That's a final. Those can be found on our Twitter feed. Follow us on Twitter, Your PT Sports. Your PT Sports. Inbound pass is over the head of Brittingham. Crawford goes the length of the floor and missed the layup. Now it's a foul on Crawford. And I think he just called a technical foul on somebody.
On number 1.
On May. How many technical fouls have we had tonight? 3? No, we've had 3. 2 player technical fouls, 1 coach technical foul, and an intentional foul. Back at the line again with 6 minutes to play is Garner. He got the first one.
Somehow in the first 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, we've had a technical foul and about 8 free throws.
Yeah. He got them both. And Paragould's going to get the ball. Oh, wait a minute. He gets the 2. Wait a minute. He gets the 2 shots for being fouled. Now he gets the 2 technical shots. Here's that one.
Make that 10 free throws.
That's just... Oh, and he missed one. Wow, okay. 48-30 now the score. Still one more score we're looking for, and that's a late game, too. It's going to be Forest City and Greene County Tech. Late game. We may not have that score for you before the end of this one. We'll have to post it on Twitter later on tonight. Inside, Brittingham takes it to the rack. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to... number 34, Denton. Crawford in traffic puts it up and in. A bright spot for Batesville here late in the game. 5.5 left to play. Hoggard, now Garner. Driving in, Thompson gives to Brittingham. He kicks it out. Garner for 3. Nope, but Brittingham's there. And again, he's too far underneath the basket. He's done that like 4 times tonight. But he does get fouled, so he's going to shoot 2. 5:11 left to play. They kind of bailed him out. He was too far up under there. He would have never made it. He got the first one. Back into the game is Jonathan Hendricks, and sitting down is Garrett Denton. He got that one to roll in. And the Paragould Rams breached the half-century mark with just over 5 minutes to play in the ballgame. Crawford in the paint, blocked from behind by Brittingham. It's out of bounds. It'll be Batesville basketball. Inbounding it will be Dylan McGillen. I love that name, Dylan McGillen. Crawford, jumper won't go. Thompson with a rebound. And since we're going to have Batesville a couple of more times before the end of the season, I'm going to get to say Dylan McGillen a few more times.
You are.
Oops, I just accidentally added a point to it. There we go, fixed it back. And that's going to be picked off by Maurer. They're just crawling all over the place. Childress comes up with it. McGillen partially blocked, but Maurer's there. I tell you what, everybody's gotten a hand on the ball on this end of the floor for both teams. Yeah. Childress can't get the bucket. Foul on the rebound. against I don't know. I don't know who they called it on. They called it, hold on, here it is. They called it on Hendricks, and that's 5.
Hey, he's gone. Looks like Brittingham's going to shoot him. Batesville's upset because Garner shot after the whistle, and that's what he called the technical on the Batesville player for.
All right, well, there's a discussion going on between the referee and Coach Fulks. And now we're going to see. Was there another technical called?
No.
No, this is not a technical. These players need to get down there and defend this free throw. Brittingham's going to shoot 2.
Coach Fulks is upset because it wasn't a technical.
4:09 left to play. 2 free throws for Brittingham. You know what? It's been years since I've had a game this crazy. And I've done this for a very long time. Years, Mikey. 4 technicals or whatever. And both fans going nuts at the refs.
I'm beginning to think the refs going to need an armed guard to get out of here this evening.
And to top it all off, a bad roster for the entire first half. I think this is like last year's roster or something, man. And Maurer for 3, it won't go. Childress with the putback, blocked by Brittingham. Hoggard with the rebound. Clears it out to Thompson. Bales' long jumper won't go. Rebound comes off to Denton, who had to check back into the game when Hendricks fouled out. Denton in the paint. Kicks it back out. Maurer being guarded by Bales. Bales sticking with him. Now Maurer loses it. Garner saves it in bounds to Hoggard. Now it's, my goodness, out of bounds. Last touch by Batesville. Did you get any of that? I was looking at the floor. I wasn't looking at your camera shot. Was that on camera?
Yes.
Okay. .305 and counting left in the ball game. Inside, Bales all alone. McGillen has his pocket picked by Hoggard, but it goes out of bounds. It'll still be Batesville basketball. And now it looks like 5 very clean jerseys are checking into the ball game for the Batesville Pioneers. I hope I've got their numbers right. Oh, if it could go wrong tonight in this boys' game, it has gone wrong. So here is, I think I got these right, Riley Caraway. And now Matthew Callahan. I want to make sure I say all their names now that I know them. And we got the starters still on the floor for Paragould and a foul called against Garner. We're going to see free throws for Matthew Callahan. Also in the game, Griffin McGowan, Jacob Harden. Now subs checking in for Paragould. And then there's one more name I want to say for Batesville. It's number 30, Peyton Richardson. So I got everybody's name on the broadcast. Now we got to do that with Paragould because they just put 5 very clean jerseys into the ball game. Well, that's Schellenberger. We've seen him tonight. Hayden Irvin is in the ball game. He has the basketball right now. Big number 45, Tyler Heston in the middle with the ball right now. Jake Edelman. Edelman works it inside. Heston can't get the bucket. I'm missing somebody. Number 1, Ty Gibson. There we go. Set all their names down, Mikey. Irvin. Nope. Rebound comes off to Riley Caraway. We're down under 2 minutes to play. I think they're going to put the whistles up now. What do you think?
I hope so.
Irvin with the rebound. And Hayden Irvin goes the length of the floor and puts it up and in. Hayden Irvin can prove that he was in this ball game
He got 2
because
points.
he got 2 points in the scorebook. 90 seconds to play.
Well, his girlfriend will probably be proud of him for those 2 points.
Well, I wasn't going to talk about his girlfriend. In the paint, there's a shot and a foul.
Well, come on, the kid never gets.
Nah, I'm not going to do it. Jacob Harden is going to the line. Shoot 2 with 1:24 left to play. Missed it. I'm not saying nothing. Missed them both. Almost put back up and in by accident. Finally, it's pulled down by Ty Gibson. 75 seconds left to play. Gibson. Schellenberger. And Edelman. Heston. Got it. Now Heston can prove that he was in the ball game. 50 seconds to play. Oh, wow. Off balance, fade away, whatever that was for Peyton Richardson. Nice shot. 30 seconds to play. Edelman won't go. Irvin from the paint. Runner won't go. Heston put back. He's fouled. 21 seconds. Got the first one. Missed the second one. Tracked down by Richardson. Ahead he goes to Caraway. Being pursued by Edelman. Out of bounds, Paragould ball. 10 seconds left to play. And Schellenberger's going to kill this last 10 seconds. Well, maybe not. 3 seconds left. Batted. Irvin won't get a shot off at the buzzer. What you see on the screen, folks, is your final score, 58-34. Paragould wins this ugly mess that we just broadcasted tonight.
That was a mess.
I want to coin or borrow a phrase from Amy Van Dyken. That was a hot mess.
That was a big hot mess.
That was a hot mess. Thank you, Amy Van Dyken, for that. We have the final score there for you. I've posted the final scores that we have so far on Twitter. The Greene County Tech and Forest City game, far from over. We don't have any reports from that game. And when we do, we're going to post it on our Twitter. I want you to follow us on Twitter. Your PT Sports. Your PT Sports. That's how you find us on Twitter. And you will see all the scores on there, plus the updated standings a little bit later on tonight, folks. That is going to do it. I'm Dave Grimm, Mikey Dupuis. Next to me, we're going to say goodnight. We will see you tomorrow on Double G Sports Talk Saturday.